Hello. Substitution is another way of getting rid of one of the variables from our simultaneous equations. So let's have a look at how this might work. I am going to substitute this y equals 2x minus 5 into the other equation, which is 6x add 3y equals negative 3. So what does substitution mean? It means replace one thing by another of equal value, something that's equal to it. So what we've been doing is, we've been substituting x equals 3, replacing x equals x by 3. But if two things are equal, I can replace one by the other. So I'm going to replace y by another bit of algebra, 2x minus 5. Now let's have a look at that. So I've still got my 6x, and now I've got 3 lots of y. So that's 3 lots of 2x minus 5. And that's still equal to negative 3. So this bit here, that is y. So I've replaced y by 2x minus 5. Everything else in this line has stayed the same. 6x add 3 equals negative 3. All right. But what I've done is I've removed y from this equation. So now I've got an equation that only has x in it. Now it's messy and complicated, but it's an equation we can solve because it only has the one letter, one variable. So what do? I'm going to expand the brackets. So 6x plus 3 lots of everything inside the brackets. So 3 lots of 2x and 3 lots of negative 5. 3 times by 5 is 15, and positive times negative is negative. Copy everything else. All right. So 3 lots of 2x is 6x, 3 lots of negative 5 is negative 15. Everything else is copied. Looks a little bit better. Simplify it further. 6x and 6x is 12x. Everything else stays the same. Well, this is an equation we know how to solve, isn't it? Let's solve this for x. Okay, I have a number, but when I multiply it by 12 and take away 15, the answer is negative 3. Well, I don't want the negative 15. Take away 15, let's get rid of it. How do you get rid of take away 15? You know this by now. You add 15 to both sides. So negative 3 add 15. Now this is probably most easily done as positive 15 take away 3. The answer is 12. What does this say? A number times 12 is 12. Let's get that number on its own. There it is, on its own. How do I do that? I undo the times by 12 by dividing by 12 on both sides. My number then, x, is 1. Okay. Right. From here on, you should be fine. Okay. The steps are the same as in the elimination method. Substitute x equals 1 into whichever of these equations you think looks easiest. I'm going for the first one. So into y equals 2x take away 5. So that's y is 2 times 1 take away 5. Y is 2 take away 5. Y is negative 3. Okay. Right, let's check that. So the other equation is 6x, that's 6 times 1, add 3y, that's 3 times negative 3. So we've got 6, add negative 9, 6 take away 9 is negative 3. We are correct. Write down your two solutions. Oh, disappeared off the bottom of the page. Sorry about that. There you go. Right, so from here, it's the same as the elimination method. The difference is this first section. Okay, so I can see y is equal to something to do with x. So in the other equation, I can replace y by this thing here. This thing here. All right, and that will make it easier. Well, that will then make it possible to find out what x is. All right, fairly tricky, I know. Have a go at this one. All right, so down the side here, I've put the various steps as a bit of a reminder. What you could do, all right, is once you've got this down, pause it, rewind the video so you can see my example on the previous page, and then try and follow the same steps. All right, pause the video, see how you get on. Okay, here we go then. So, should be doing this in purple, shouldn't I? That's my colour code. Right, so I am going to substitute the simpler equation, y equals 2x minus 5, into the more complicated equation. So that's 6x add 3y equals 9. So what does that give me? Well, it gives me the 6x still, plus 3 lots of now 2x take away 5. And that's still equal to 9. If I multiply out the brackets, 6x will stay the same, and I've got 3 lots of 2x and 3 lots of negative 5. Still equal to 9. Copying a lot from one line to the next line. Simplify this. 6x and 6x is 12x. Copy, take away 15, and equals 9. Solve this for x. So, I don't want a number times by 12 and take away 15. Let's get rid of the take away 15 first of all. Okay, got rid of the take away 15. How did I do that? I added 15 here, so I must add 15 here. So 9 add 15 is 24. Okay, my number is multiplied by 12. Get rid of the times by 12. How? Divide by 12. Divide by 12 one side, divide by 12 the other side. My number is 2. Right, substitute x equals 2 into, right, replace the line that we had before. 6x add 3y equals 9. Okay, so 6x add 3y equals 9. So we have 12 add 3y equals 9. 3y on its own means I've taken away 12 from here, so I take away 12 from here. 9 take away 12. Well, 9 take away 9 would be 0, so I've got 3 more to take away. That's going to bring me to negative 3. Alternatively, you could go 12 take away 9 is 3, but call it negative. Right, this is 3 times by my number. Let's get my number on its own. How? dividing by 3, both sides, y is -1. Right, let's check that. So let's use the other equation. 6x is now 6 times 2 plus 3y is 3 times -1. That's 12. Add -3. 12 take away 3 is 9. Is that correct? Yes, it is. So we are right, and we can write down our conclusion, which is that x is 2 and y is -1. Okay, quick summary. So we use substitution instead of elimination, and it's just another way of getting a variable, a letter, out of the equation. So we only have the one unknown. After that first step, right, once we're substituting a number back in, this is the same as we are used to. All right, so it's only this first step that is different, where in the more complicated equation we write some amount of x instead of y. All right, of course it could be the other way around. You could have x replaced by some lot of y. Right, have a go at the questions. Let me know how you get on. See you soon. Bye.